Thank you for tuning into this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for future videos.
What's up, YouTube? Here we are back again at the channel. All right, Richie and Lex, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing something special, all right? Home cooked meals, and the name of the game is going to be called Chef and Sampler, all right? She's going to be the chef, I'm going to be the sampler, and she's going to be making something called
Chicken Marsala. They make it at Maggiano's, and I wanted to remake it and just try it out. I don't eat chicken, but I'm going to let him try it and tell me exactly how it tastes.
All right, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to give her a grade, 1 through 10. Where did you even find this recipe? Like, where did you even find it at?
I found it on Pinterest.
Pinterest.
That's where I find a lot of my recipes.
All right, so I'm going to try it out, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give her an honest grade. That's what we have to do. That's the name of the game, honest grade. So, honest grade 1 through 10, all right? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and I want it again, or 1 being nah. So yeah, so I'm gonna choose a grade, and hopefully it's not too heartbreaking if it's too nasty. But I don't know, it could be 100% delicious, and most of the stuff she makes I really do like. So I don't know. We're about to see. We're about to find out. So I'm about to head out. I'm gonna let her finish up whipping in the kitchen, and then we'll be back, and let's see how it goes. You ready?
Yeah.
All
right, so let's get it started. First things first, I washed off my chicken, and now I'm going to just cut it into 4 pieces so that it can have more fillets. The breast is really thick, so I always cut them in half. All right, so I just take a small knife and I just cut the chicken in half, just to make it easier to cook, and also so that it can be more slices instead of one big piece of chicken. I also like to cut off any fat or any other pieces that don't look good to me. You may keep it on, some people keep it on, but I just don't like it, so I cut it off. So the recipe says to use salt and pepper to season the chicken. Me personally, I like this Badia seasoning a lot because it has garlic, herbs, spices, everything needed to season the chicken already. It's easier to just use that for me. So I sprinkle it on the chicken, and then I rub it on, and then I flip the chicken over and do it on the other side. Next, I get half a cup of flour, pour it into a small bowl, and get it ready for the chicken. Then I take each chicken breast one by one, dip it in the flour, and I put it on a separate plate. Now it's time to get cooking. I take 1 tablespoon of oil, pour it into the pot, and then I take 2 tablespoons of butter and put it into the pot. And I have the pot on medium heat, just allowing the butter and the oil to heat up for the chicken. Once the butter is melted, I take each fillet and put it into the pot so that it can go ahead and cook. At this point, I remember I forgot to add pepper, so I'm adding pepper to the chicken now. So once the chicken is brown on one side, you go ahead and flip it over to the other side. It took maybe 5 to 7 minutes for this side to cook and get crispy like that. Once the chicken is done, you take a separate plate and apply some aluminum foil around it, or a paper towel, whichever one, and take each chicken out one by one. So once the chicken is taken out, you grab 1 tablespoon of butter and melt it into the pot. And then you're going to pour in 8 ounces of mushrooms. So once you add your mushrooms, you just stir it around in the pot for a while to let it cook. And then you take 4 to 6 cloves of garlic. I like to use the jar of garlic just because it's easier to use. I just take 3 teaspoons and put it into the pot and stir it around also. Next, you add 1 1/4 cups of chicken broth. Then you add 3/4 cups of Marsala wine, and you let that cook until it's half of the pot is gone. So I let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Right here I'm just picking out pieces of chicken that floated up to the top from the bottom of the pan. Okay, y'all, we are on the final step of this recipe, and I will be quite honest, it does not smell good at all. I hope that it tastes better than it smells, but we're gonna see soon. Now I'm adding in 3/4 cup of whipping cream and also the chicken back into the pot. Okay, so everything is already added now. We're just waiting for this sauce to thicken. I'm telling y'all, I'm really nervous because this do not look good at all. And yeah, I'm scared. All right, so here's his plate. You ready to try it?
I am.
Okay, go ahead. Let me know how it tastes.
Okay, let's take a bite of this chicken. All right, pretty tender looks like. Mashed potatoes are good. Well, they
Okay.
are. They're good. The sauce is good. I like the sauce a lot. It tastes good, and the chicken tastes pretty good.
So
Let's see. It tastes like one of these mushrooms. Make sure there ain't no soul plain mushroom.
African mushrooms, they are very dangerous. They can kill you.
I had got some ginger beer. This is the best Bermuda ginger beer. Just in case he didn't like it.
Yeah, I like it.
So what's my score? 10 being you want me to cook it again next week.
Oh.
1 being never cook this again.
Honestly, I need to write this a little bit bigger actually. Make sure people can see it.
Okay.
Y'all ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
8.
That's not too bad.
It's actually pretty good, alright? Now, the only reason why you got an 8 is because the broccoli is actually good, but I'm used to that like Piccadilly broccoli. So like a little bit more I shouldn't say Piccadilly because I made it there a long time, but maybe like
Who eats Piccadilly?
I don't know. Maybe like more buttery.
Buttery?
Maybe.
You
And
know
then
what?
more
I didn't add
butter,
no butter.
Yeah, on the biscuit, butter, and then and then the chicken is good.
Cut.
Everything over here is
Cut.
good. Yeah.
Just playing.
Yeah, everything over here is good. Yeah, I like that part. I like that part. I like that. I like the chicken.
Okay.
And I like the mushrooms as well. So it's good. So you receive an 8. And I can't wait till, you know what I'm saying, next time I'm chef, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna really go to war.
I can't wait to see what you cook because.
I'm gonna make something amazing.
Okay. Last time you made something amazing, it was from Desta, and you pretended like you cooked it. So yeah.
We're not gonna talk about this.
Let's call Cam down here.
All right.
The real food critic.
Let's do it.
Okay, Cam. So before you eat, you're on YouTube, and I tried a new recipe. So you have to let me know exactly how it tastes. You have to rate it from 1 to 10. So try the chicken and tell me how it tastes.
Okay. It's good.
But
It tastes like broccoli, kind of.
the chicken tastes like broccoli?
Yep.
Okay, but it's good?
Yep.
All right, so if he says it's good, that means this chicken is good because he don't like nothing that I cook. So I'll leave the recipe down in the description. Be sure to try it out yourself and let me know how it comes out.
All right, you guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and y'all catch me cooking next time, all right?